Hello class, my name is Terrence Harris. This is for my informative speech. Here's my audience. Here we go. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, everyone. Or should I say, good night. This is because for a third of our lives, we are in bed, eyes firing, eyes moving, brains firing. Most of the times, you're probably dreaming about things that have happened throughout your day-to-day life, or even something that's not even real. If you ever woken up thinking, what the heck was that? You're in good luck today because we'll be talking about why we are dreaming and how it is important to the human body. While this is something that has been confusing philosophers and scientists for ages, it is also something very unique and important in our everyday lives. We are talking about dreams, why we do it, and how is it important. While we dream is still a very big mystery, different theories suggest our dreams are actually important for our brains and helping us with things like sorting memories, managing emotions, solving problems, and even preparing us for real life. According to the article by Cleveland Clinic, we spend about 1/3 of our lives sleeping or trying to sleep. We spend a very significant amount of time in the mysterious world of dreaming and what our thoughts can come up with. In order to understand why we dream, it is very important to understand the different stages of sleeping and dreaming. Now that we have established what our speech will be about, let's take it back to the basics of the different stages of sleep and how they are all significant to dreaming. There are 4 different stages to sleeping: N1, N2, N3, and REM sleep. Though many people know there are very different stages to sleeping, they don't know how they're all important to the human body. According to the National Institution of Health, the first 3 stages are considered non-REM sleep, and the 4th stage is considered REM sleep. The first stage, N1, is the lightest stage of sleep, and this occurs when a person first lays down or first closes their eyes. They're in a very light sleep, and yes. The second stage of sleep is with the sleep that we spend about 50% of our time in while we are sleeping. The third stage of sleep is the most crucial stages in the sleeping cycle, and this is when the body is in the most deepest sleep. If woken up during this stage of sleep, you might wake up beginning to feel a little lazy or groggy. In the 4th stage of sleep, which is the final stage, REM sleep is the association between sleep and dreaming. During this stage, this is when the brain begins to create images and start dreaming. Now that we understand the different stages of sleeping, we have to understand what dreaming does to the mind. According to an article by Greater Good Berkeley EDU, it has been shown that deep non-REM sleep strengthens individual memories, but REM sleep is when those memories come together and create images. During this dreaming state, your brain will begin to have different emotions and memories for you to remember. Also, according to an article by UCLA Health, dreaming allows your mind to rehearse for stressful situations and detect and perceive threats for the future. Now that we understand how sleep works, we will now deep dive into what it means to dreams and what different dreams we can have. The dictionary definition of what a dream is are a series of thoughts and images that happen in a person's mind while sleeping. There are various different types of dreams that can occur while we are sleeping, and some can be more visual and realistic, while others can be more bizarre and confusing. According to the article by Medical News Today, dreams are stories and images that our minds create while we are sleeping. All different dreams have different meanings and benefits and help us process information throughout the day. While the topic of what dreams we can have are very limitless, while the topic of what different dreams we can have are limitless, this is because our minds are the ones creating these images. Some of the most common dreams that people have are being chased, flying, falling, or being late, and etc. Even though those are considered dreams, those are also just experiences that one can have while dreaming. According to Healthline.com, there are about 10 different types of dreams that you can experience while dreaming. These are standard dreams, nightmares, lucid dreams, daydreams, recurring dreams, false awakenings, health dreams, and prophetic dreams. People believe dreaming has all different types of possibilities and meanings, such as prophetic dreams, which can help you predict the future or even predict something that's happening in your life. There are two different types of memory dreams, which are autobiographical dreams and episodic memory. The difference between the two are autobiographical are long-lasting memories about yourself, and episodic memories are memories of specific events or episodes. We have been through why we dream, what are dreams, and when do we dream, and we have seen how the pattern can help the human body significantly, but we haven't seen the full effects on how it affects the human body. Everyone dreams at least several times during the night, but 50% of the time you're only able to remember what you dreamed about. It is said that if you're not able to remember your dreams, that you might be suffering from some type of sleep disorder. According to an article by Allure, if you are not dreaming, it is because you're not getting quality REM sleep, or there's other health issues that might come into play. People who are not having REM sleep may be tired, but they also may be sleep deprived, and they have very wide different fluctuations in how they are feeling. Dreaming is also important to the human body because it acts as a desensitizer, and it also helps the body and the mind get over a feeling and stressful situations that can feel as a safe place. This can lead to better mental health and better moods. Lastly, we have to look at which parts of the brain are involved with dreaming. According to an article by BrainFacts, there are 4 different parts of the brain that are highly active during REM sleep. These 4 are the visual cortex, the amygdala, the thalamus, and the hippocampus. Then we also have the brainstem and the forebrain, which are the regions involved with REM sleep and regulating the physiological aspects of sleeping. Lastly, we have the prefrontal cortex, which is less active during REM sleep because it has a high effect on lucid dreaming. So, now that we have learned about the 3 most important aspects of dreaming, which are why we dream, then what are dreams and what do we dream, and finally, what dreaming does to the human body. So when you are curious about how we dream, or when somebody else is curious, you should be able to explain to them the different stages, how it happens, when it happens, and how it is important. While dreaming will remain a mystery to scientists and humanity, it will forever remain a puzzle on how it works, what happens, what dreaming we have, or what and when dreaming, a puzzle on how it works and what happens. We have a good understanding of what can happen, and I believe in the future we will become more understanding of what happens with dreams, and we will use it for different purposes other than just dreaming. Thank you.